you guys. So today I decided to make a story time video based on what I recently just experienced. I always had interest in wanting to make a story time video, and I've even seen other people do story time videos before, so I thought, why not shoot a shot? So on Sunday, I took myself to the movies to see the new Usher movie. It's this tour where he's in Paris, and it was really good. It was a really good start. And when I first seen the trailer, when I first heard about the movie, I was down to watch it because I've always liked Usher. I've even listened to him as a kid. It's I know it may sound unbelievable because I'm so young. I'm only 21. When I went to the theaters to watch it, I kind of felt a little weird because, well, not weird, but I kind of felt like the odd one because not only did I go by myself, but there's a lot of older fans like Usher. There was a lot of older people that came to see the movie. I may have not been born or been around when he first debuted and stuff, but my parents have listened to his music before, and I sometimes would hear his songs playing on the radio and stuff, and that's what made me interested in him and his music. And then the reason why I chose to go to the movies alone is because that's just how I like it. That's just me personally. I just like to go to the movies by myself. To me, it's just relaxing to me and a little bit therapeutic. But if I had any friends that also is a fan of Usher, then I probably would have considered inviting them too. But not many people I know seems to like him or just isn't interested in him. But either way, I just decided to go by myself. But let's just get into it. Let's just get into the subject. So when I came into the theater, I decided to sit at the top area rather than sitting in the front, because the whole time I don't want to just be looking up at the screen the whole time. So that's why I just chose to sit in that area. But I saw more people coming in, and basically that whole area was almost filled up. And there was even two ladies that sat between me. It wasn't just older people though. I saw a few young people. But since I was 10 minutes early, they were showing trailers for new upcoming movies and things like that. Then we get to the movie, and I was enjoying it. It was a pretty good experience. It literally felt like I got to watch the concert from the theaters. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's what it felt like. It was just it was a really good show. But then while the concert's going on, out of nowhere, the lights cut on, and we're all confused. We're wondering what's going on? Why are the lights on? And then this lady next to me was like, "Is Usher coming?" Which I thought was kind of funny, but I knew he wasn't actually going to come to the theater. But yeah, the lights were on for 5 minutes, and we're all just sitting here confused, what's going on? And I think we saw some staff coming in, and I thought they were trying to fix the lights. And then I heard somebody say, "Guys, it's an evacuation, we gotta go." So we all rush out, and I'm freaked out. I'm like, "What? Evacuation?" So I get on my things, and I'm following the people and trying to hurry up and leave. And we end up having to go through the emergency exit. And some of the customers were mad when they found out it was an evacuation because, I was a little annoyed about it too, because when I found out there was an evacuation, no one told us anything. They all just had us sitting there looking confused, trying to figure out why the lights are on. I even heard a lady say, "Why didn't they tell us?" Or "Why didn't they say anything?" Or "Why didn't they say anything ahead of time?" I was thinking the same thing. But we all ended up getting out, and I was safe. Everything was fine. I wasn't sure what was happening though. I'm not sure if there was a shooter in the building, or if there was a bomb threat, or if there was some kind of malfunction or issue inside the building. I don't know what happened. I was just told that we had to hurry up and leave, and it was an evacuation. I'm just happy that I got to get out of there safely. But I'm still mad that I didn't get to see the rest of the movie. I was enjoying it, everyone else was enjoying it. I can't even see the rest of the movie now. And the sad thing is, that was the last day I got to see it. I remember the only dates that you could see it was between September 12th and the 15th. After those 4 days, they're not airing it in theaters anymore. Like, that's it. Another thing was, after leaving the building, I looked at the theater. I looked like the entrance area, like where I walked into, and there was like yellow tape around the building. And I think it was caution tape, because I talked to my dad about it and he asked me, like, was there caution tape or was it police crime tape? I told him I didn't remember seeing police. I did see a few security guards, and I didn't see any police, but it probably was most likely caution tape. So I'm guessing there's some kind of issue, or I don't know if it was a gas leak. I don't know what it was, but again, I'm just glad that we all got out of there safely. In this case, I'm just gonna take that as a sign that it's like next time I should just go to a different movie theater. But this theater that I went to, it was at a shopping center. So since I couldn't see the rest of the movie anymore and that we had to leave, I decided to look around and shop a little, look in a couple of stores. And then I just went home and called it a day. And then customers were also trying to work on getting refunds. And I myself also am trying to work on getting a refund too. You guys are probably wondering, why didn't you just go inside and talk to one of the staff? Because I didn't think it was safe in there. Because, you know, there's yellow tape all around the building. So I didn't think it was safe to go back in there. I know I could have picked a different date to go see the movie, but I couldn't because I had a busy schedule. So that was the only time I decided to go see it. But that is my story time for today. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed listening to that. If you like, feel free to follow, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much, and have a good day. 내가 힘들 때 울 것 같을 때 기운 더 이제